Hola.
Hola,
Um, yo soy Andrew.
yo me llamo Aranza.
Sorry, I'm not very good at Spanish. Could
It's
you just
okay.
like talk slow?
Yeah, sure. Um,
Okay. For my class, I have to talk 10 minutes in Spanish and then 10 minutes in English. Um,
okay, yeah, for us, for our class too.
okay. You want to just start with Spanish?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I guess I'll just like ask you questions in Spanish. Um,
Okay.
um, so, ¿te gusta escuela?
Em, sí, pero tengo mucha tarea y eso no me gusta.
Uh, Yo también tengo demasiada tarea. Um, es muy difícil a veces. Um, ¿Qué es tu clase favorita?
Biología, porque quiero estudiar medicina.
Uh, yo también tengo biología. En mi escuela um, tenemos, puede, puedo tomar clases de SL o HL. Entonces, HL es un nivel más difícil
Ajá.
and SL es más fácil. Y yo tengo biología HL.
Sí, nosotros también, pero acá no, o sea, nosotros no tenemos el SL, solamente HL.
Oh, so um, en tu escuela uh, todas las clases son difíciles.
Casi todas, principalmente mate.
Okay. Um, ¿Tú jugas los deportes?
No, porque tengo clase en la tarde, entonces no me da tiempo. ¿Tú?
Uh, yo correr en cross country. ¿Tienes cross country en México?
No,
Oh,
no tenemos eso. Solo
em,
hay fútbol, básquet.
oh, um, ¿Tienes track? Um, I don't know. I don't know.
Mm,
Say, ¿cómo se dice en español? Um,
se dice atletismo, pero tampoco tenemos. Solo tenemos clase de soccer,
oh,
de básquet y de baile.
oh, okay. Um, en mi escuela tenemos cross country y track y fútbol, um, todos los deportes, pero cross country, en cross country, um, yo correr um, en um, un curso,
Ujú.
no sé, es like correr like
En una
yeah.
pista, ¿cómo?
Hmm?
Yo no sé qué es el cross country.
Yeah, es muy difícil um, um, para explicar. Um, es como track,
Ajá.
pista, pero no en una pista, like correr en el
En el pasto, like in grass.
sí, sí, en like el bosque,
Ok.
yeah. Um, pero también yo correr en la pista.
Eso está padre. ¿Y qué haces en las tardes? ¿Solo juegas?
Um, wait, I don't know what you said. Sorry.
¿Qué haces en las tardes?
What do I do in the
The
afternoon?
afternoon, yeah.
Oh, okay. Um, uh, tenemos escuela a las or termina a las um 3 y después practicar para track y cross country y uh like termina terminamos practicar a las 5 y entonces tenemos hacer la tarea. Um, ujú. So, en tu escuela, um, muchas personas no um, juegan deportes.
Mm, sí, muchas no hacen nada en las tardes. Son,
Oh, okay.
son poquitos los que juegan.
Mhm. Yeah, um, todas las personas en mi escuela, um, um, si no juegan deportes, um, ellos son um, en otras actividades um, um, como like clubos, um, pero I mean, porque en um, los Estados Unidos necesitamos um, hacer mucho, hacer
¿Deporte?
muchas actividades para la universidad,
Ah, ok.
like
Como para hacer créditos.
um, sí, no, not like para um, no so um, para, para nuestras aplicaciones para la universidad
Ah, ok.
necesito muchas cosas en la aplicación porque es muy
¿Difícil entrar?
sí, muchas universidades son muy selectivo. Um, sí.
¿En qué año estás?
Uh, what
En...
qué año de escuela?
Sí.
Um, yo soy en el tercer año de in America it's high school. I think colegio in español.
Sí.
Sí.
Ah,
Uh,
yo estoy en cuarto, sería, para ustedes.
Carta. Okay. So el año final.
Ajá. Senior.
Okay. Yo tengo um, uno año más después. este año. Pero en los Estados Unidos, el año final no es muy importante. Um, es el año que um, el año tercera es más importante porque
¿Por los exámenes?
sí, and um, nosotros aplicamos a las universidades um, en, um, en el comenzando o empiezo um, de el año cuarto.
Ok.
Sí, entonces en el año cuarto no es importante sus notas
Ajá.
um, porque uh, ya aplicar y um, en muchas personas ya um, ya aceptado.
En la universidad.
Yeah. Hmm.
If you want, we can talk in English now.
Oh, it has. It's been 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Um, well, actually, some of my classmates are going to apply to a college in the US, so I more or less know the process of application.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard, I think.
Yeah. It's a lot of things to do. Especially some very colleges that are very hard to get into. Um, most colleges have like the same application,
Uh huh.
more or less, but the very difficult colleges they have their own sort of
Uh,
application.
yeah.
Um,
I was going to apply to the US. I took the I took two SATs, but then I decided to study medicine. So if I study that, I will stay here in Mexico. So I only know all the rest of the process because of my classmates.
you took two SATs.
Yeah, like two exams.
Oh wow, that's I mean, it's not. That's like I think most people here you should just take it one time. But we also have, besides the SAT, there's also um, the practice SAT.
Oh yeah, we don't have that here. We
Yeah,
only have the opportunity to take the SAT.
yeah. Everyone in my grade, we just had to take that last week, the practice SAT. And then besides the SAT, you can also take the ACT. So that there's like two tests
Yeah.
you can take.
And oh, I want to ask you something. You said that if the students didn't weren't involved in sports, they were involved in like clubs.
Yeah.
About what are these clubs?
Um. So it depends. Usually it's like volunteering stuff, like
Oh,
helping out at. Well, that's just one thing that looks very good on applications, but there's also like a math club, I guess. That's sometimes people do that, and um, like theater,
uh huh.
like plays. That's also another thing that people do instead of sports. Um,
Yeah, that's cool. I mean, we have something more or less similar, but we call it student groups.
okay.
In each group is like specialized, you can say, like in something like in for example, there's the debate club or the a club that specializes in teaching values or teaching teamwork, and some of them are like preparing
Mhm.
to show the students in middle school high school works, and yeah, most of the students are more involved in those than in sports.
Oh,
So
really?
yeah.
I guess it's maybe not the opposite here, but there's definitely more people that do sports here. And you said you guys have debate club. We also have like we call it it's called Model UN.
Oh
So
yeah, we have that
yeah.
too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a very big thing here.
Yeah, well, we try to. I'm involved in that, and we try to make it big, but it doesn't. Some schools don't like it, so
Uh
it depends on the school.
yeah, here there's very big conferences. Like near where I live, there's this college, Penn State, and they have everyone from uh every school that has like a club goes to this conference. Um, so it's one big like event.
Yeah. Um, and you know to which university you're going to apply?
Um, no, it's a very hard thing to decide. I have like some ideas, um, but I have a hard time figuring out what I want to do. I think architecture, uh,
Architecture.
but I don't know. It's hard to make up my
So
mind.
so you like to draw and that stuff?
Yeah, I like to draw sometimes, and I don't know. I really like going in America. Especially where I live in Philadelphia, it's there's so many cities around where I live, especially New York. So I don't know, I'm really like all the buildings.
Oh, that's cool. So you've been to New York? I mean, imagine if they are so close to you.
Yeah, many times.
I've been there once and I just love it. I love New York and I wish some at one point of my life I will live there at least
Yeah, I
small
also
time.
want to maybe, or also yeah, maybe live there or go to university there, um, or also Chicago is another one of
Uh,
my favorite cities.
yeah, Chicago's really cool, but I
hmm
haven't been there, sadly.
Uh,
And in your school, do you have something like trips or something like that that the whole students travel together or
um,
not?
Yeah, we actually just had one this summer. A lot of us went to Europe.
To
Uh,
Europe, that's cool.
yeah, we have some trips. Yeah, there was two groups that went to Europe. Um, I was on one of the groups, so that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, we have like different types of travels.
hmm
For example, we have one that is called well, that is 2 weeks long, and then we have summer long, or even like an exchange program where
Uh-huh.
you go the whole semester to another country, and that's cool.
Yeah, we have. I mean, we have an exchange, but I don't think anyone from my school has ever went. But we always have people that come here. Um, Not so much like on an exchange, but last year we had people or students from Germany visit our school, and they were here for a while, but I don't know if they were actually in classes.
Like just like a visit or something like that.
Yeah, but they were there for like a month.
Oh, that's cool.
hmm
Yeah, well, for my classmates that are in the IB program,
hmm
we they don't let us to travel that much during classes because well, we lose a lot of classes and they don't. And if we want to go like in an exchange program, we can't because the not in all schools are giving the same classes that are giving us here
Uh,
in Mexico. So that's really hard.
you guys do the IB too?
Yeah, we have
Oh,
honors and the whole diploma. Diploma.
yeah, that's what we like for the first 2 years. Um, there was like no, it was just honors, I guess.
Uh huh.
But then this year and then next year for me, it's like the HLs and everything. Um, at our school, you can only do at the most four HLs. Is that like how it works? Or you're supposed to only do three, but you can do four. Is that how it works at your school too?
Yeah, that's how I actually have four HL classes.
That, that was I thought about doing that, but it was too much work for me.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah, especially I take biology and design tech, which is like engineering, and what was my other one? Oh, history for my three HLs. But some people, and those are all, I mean, not to say they're easy, but not as much work because some people do physics and
Yes.
chemistry for their HLs and they have too much work.
Yeah, no. In my school, we don't have that class you said about engineering or something.
Yeah,
But for example, I take math, biology, English and literature. I think Spanish for my HL classes. But yeah, I
okay.
have friends in physics and chemistry, and they are all suffering.
Yeah, actually, yeah, especially for the physics, people that take physics, they have a lot of work. Even I was hanging out with my friends the other night, and one of my friends actually had to bring her physics homework with her because she didn't have time to do it.
Yeah, they suffer a lot of physics.
Yeah,
I hear that you are like, I don't know, kind of sick. So
yeah.
we can like end the talk so you can go and rest and stuff.
Oh, is it 10 minutes?
Yeah, well, we've been talking like 22 minutes
Okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's fine.
for like I don't know for you to rest or something.
Yeah, so we had to, let me just like check like the requirements.
Okay.
It just says I should talk 20 minutes, and then it says every 2 weeks. Um, so I think this was for my class at least. I had to do this before the 26th of October.
Oh, really?
I think so.
No, for us
That's
it was like before Monday. Like,
Monday. Yeah, it
yeah.
says it's due Monday, but at least for my class. But then it also says, or maybe that's for the next time. I don't know. Um, but I will just message you on Skype or email you
Okay.
um, next time we need to talk.
Yeah, perfect. I think it's better in through email because I don't open Skype very regular.
Yeah, me neither. So I will email you.
Yeah, okay. Perfect.
Okay. See you later.
Okay, bye.
Bye.